Oh, speak of the devil. Hi, boss.
Hi there. Io was just telling me lots about Dumons.
You say that, but there isn't a whole lot to learn. It's just idle talk.
No, that's fine. That's just what I wanted to hear. I can look up the details of the Dumons, but in the end, that's just information. I'm not a Dumon, so although I can imagine what might be different between us, I can't experience it. I don't know all the experiences you've had, so it's interesting to hear about the trivial things too.
Boss, you're pretty eccentric too, but then again, so is Matoy.
Really?
Well, I am too. I like it that way, so it doesn't bother me.
Hello! Thank you! This is your favorite entertainer, Patty! Hi, I'm Tia. I'm Matoy. No! No! This time it's not my doing. She joined us on her own. What? Did I do something wrong? You did something wrong. Or rather, anything and everything is wrong. I watched you both here and there, and it seemed so fun that I thought I would go all in. Oh, well, in that case, we welcome you with open arms. Accepting everyone who comes our way is Patia's motto. It's the first time anyone's come our way to begin with. Well, I guess it's okay to let someone join us once. Okay, so the three of us have some breaking news for you. Listen up. What were we gonna talk about? The depths of Haruko-tan. Haruko-tan's depths? Oh, you're talking about Nightfall Castle. That's the largest building in the domain ruled by the Nightfallers. Really? Arx has been given permission by the Divine One to investigate the Nightfaller's domain, which is being corrupted by Falspawn. Oh, wow! Sukuna Hime has her hands full with Magatsu and says she wants Arx to lend her its strength. Oh? You heard that directly from her? Yeah. That's what an informant does. And Sukuna Hime is my friend. She told me all about it when I asked her. Sukuna Hime? Magatsu? Hey, Tia, what are they again? She remembers information accurately. She takes the initiative to interview people. And more importantly, she doesn't talk so loudly. Matoy, if it's okay with you, I'd like to work with you as informants. Tia!
Oh, it's you. Sorry for the trouble earlier. Azanami's the one to blame here. Sorry you got involved.
After you grabbed me with that inviting look on your face, you are one to talk.
I told told you, it's not like that. How many times do I have to go over this? Yeah, thanks to you.
We talked it through and realized it was all a big misunderstanding. We just need to get to know each other better. That is all.
That's right. I'll learn more about forces, and Marlu will learn more about hunters. If we do that, Arcs will be ready for anything, right? Right. There's no ulterior motive. Don't get any ideas.
When you say it out loud like that, it honestly just makes me angry.
Hey, Marlu! Don't go too far ahead! It's dangerous over there! Well, see you later!
It's been so long! Oh, how I've longed to see you! Lend me your ear. Saga is an utter brute! It's one boot camp after the next, with no break in sight! My weak frame is beyond agony and has even begun giving off a stench of death!
Instead, you seem to be energetic enough to snap at an opportunity.
This is just reserved energy. Oh, I just want to fall into your arms.
Stop! You're hindering their combat performance.
Seriously? That opinion is devoid of any emotion. Oh, if only you were my partner instead of Saga.
I see. If that's what you want, there's nothing I can do about it. Why don't you give it a try?
Huh?
I was starting to feel that my instructional capability has reached its limit. I will give the reports. The mission will not change. We'll just change partners.
Wait a second, Saga.
Sorry to pass her off to you while she's still in training. You take it from here.
Oh, wait! Saga! 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 It was a joke! A joke! I'm finished now!
Don't push yourself too hard, Katori. The frequent and relentless boot camp has taken its toll on your body, right? I am sorry that I put you through so much.
I've never heard you say such a kind thing before. That really struck me at my core. No, I can keep going. There is much more I can do. Better still, my desire is unfettered.
You still want to continue the boot camp under my instruction?
Of course!
You'll be worn out. I won't quit, even if you whine.
I am fully aware of that.
Do you mean what you say?
This is getting tedious.
I see. Well then, I will spare you no mercy. Up until now, I was doing a trial run. It gets serious from here on. I have a strict boot camp regimen for you. It will fundamentally rectify your cowardly nature. It's already prepared for you, so let's go.
What? Have I been bamboozled? Oh, hey, Saga, could you calm down a bit so we can talk this through?
You confirmed that you meant what you said.
There is a saying in this world, in the spur of the moment! Oh, I didn't expect to run into you here. I wanted to mingle with the lily pans, so I had Fourier help me out, but we seem to be having an issue.
It's totally fine. Matoy is with Arcs. She is not an enemy. It's no use. I don't know why, but for some reason, they're being quite cautious.
I wonder if perhaps I ended up doing something that frightened them.
I don't think so. We've been together this whole time, so I don't see how you could have. Their reaction is less that they hate you, and more like they're trying to hold back for some reason. It seems as though they're appealing hard to Matoy, and Matoy alone. Have you any ideas why?
I'm not really sure. I didn't think I had done anything in particular. Saying that makes me feel more and more clueless. I really don't remember anything. Thank you, Fourier. I didn't want to put the lily pen out any further, so I'm going to head back for today.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to help more, Matoy.
Not at all. Just introducing me to the lily pen like this was plenty enough. Until now, all I could do was hear stories about them, so I'm glad just having been able to come at all.
Let's come back together another time. I'm sure the lily pen will welcome you with open arms then.
Yes, definitely.
Hey! Great timing! You seen Maria? Good. Doesn't look like she's here. Hey, Echo! If we go this way...
Zeno! Zeno! Look up!
Yes, this power is magnificent, and it didn't break in one use. These adjustments are great. Zig can do wonders when he's motivated. Don't you agree, young Zeno?
Are you planning on killing me, Maria?
Don't worry, Labrie's output has decreased. You won't die in one hit.
First, you need to quit with the homicidal thoughts.
More importantly, you've been incredibly cowardly of late, youngster. As a teacher, I think I need to give you a pep talk.
Liar! You just want to try out your new Labrys.
You hit the nail on the head, so I don't need to sugarcoat that fact.
I don't think you ever sugarcoated it.
You sure do yammer. It's fine. Don't bother joining me in my trial run. You have Nanaki, don't you? And it's 2 against 1. You don't normally have those conditions.
Wait! You're including me?
Oh, you can't participate. 3 against 1 would definitely be a disadvantage. One person would end up running.
But you wouldn't let someone run if you had 2 opponents? Zeno, it doesn't seem like she's joking.
Listen, Echo, when Maria gets like this, it's a moot point to tell her anything. When that happens...
When that happens...
Run like the wind!
Run like the wind! Hey, Zeno! Wait up!
We're playing tag now. Great! I love that idea!
Oh, hello. Sorry, but I have to keep my volume down. I want to let her sleep just a little longer. She should have gone to bed in her room, but she thought someone might need to talk to her about something important, so... I looked the other way for a second, and when I turned back, she's like this. Once she makes up her mind about something, she dives in head first. Even after all this time, she hasn't changed. Sometimes, I can't help but feel that my lack of confidence is holding her back. And then I start thinking she's just putting up with it for me.
Gotcha. So, that's what's on your mind.
Wait! Look! How long have you been awake?
Pretty much from the beginning. I was sighing on the inside the whole time. You obsess over the silliest things, you know that? Of course I'm making compromises. We're different people, Theo. That's how this works. Sure, we have to grin and bear it sometimes, but we do it because we want to be with each other. Got it?
Of course, but still.
Nope. You're totally clueless. Since you don't get it, let me break it down for you. I want to be with you, Theo. So I am. Okay? Get it? Make me explain any further than that, and you're losing serious points.
Right. Got it. Definitely.
If we could not have these moments in public going forward, that'd be much appreciated too. Sound good? Honestly, if you want to talk about me putting up with you, this is a prime example.
Huh? Did you say something, Oak?
Sure didn't. All right, Theo, let's go.
It is you two. You were a great help in dealing with Magatsu. Indeed, we could not have done it without you. I was waiting for the opportunity to seal it, but a time never presented itself. My apologies, but I ask that you accompany me a while longer. More importantly, we must do something about those impudent children. There is no room for doubt that those abominable children deceived the Nightfallers. Defeating them should put an end to everything. Thus, our next plan of action is set. I will simply go there myself and vanquish them.
I cannot allow you to do that, Lady Tsukunahime. You have greatly exhausted yourself in suppressing Magatsu's power.
Step aside, Kotoshiro. This is an order from the Ash Maiden. Will you defy me?
If you have the strength to move me, then do so. It is, as you say. We should think of some other method.
Then what would you have us do? I would fain get this over quickly and prevent any more casualties.
What about having the Daybreakers and the Nightfallers work together? I'm sure if you speak to the Daylord and the Nightlord, they'll lend a hand. Wait, why do you look like you've swallowed a lemon?
Speaking to them would be useless. An exercise in futility. Neither the Daylord nor the Nightlord will lift a finger.
I am of the same opinion, but there is no harm in at least trying.
Fine. Either way, I am out of commission for the time being. In the meantime, I will attempt to contact them. Is that amenable to you all? Perfect timing. I just received a reply from the Daylord. His answer is largely as I predicted. Is that not right, Kotoshiro?
A scant few lines after a formal greeting, he launched into vilifying the Nightfallers and requested that they receive divine punishment. He made it quite clear that they have no intention of cooperating with the Nightfallers, let alone negotiating with them.
Do not be enraged, you two. The incumbent Daylord is an unrivaled fool. He merely barricades himself within his castle, paralyzed by fear. It is truly exactly as I predicted. How horribly pathetic. Have you received a reply from the Nightlord yet?
Not as of this moment.
Heavens, they are all so indolent. I have not sensed those dark children either. I will go to the Nightlord directly and ask his opinion before aught else occurs.
Then, I will accompany you.
Fool, the discussion will only be soured if I bring a Daybreaker with me, even if you are my guardian.
But I cannot suffer you to go alone in your current condition, Lady Tsukunahime.
Then we'll go with her, right?
My apologies. I had originally intended for those of the Harukotan alone to resolve this.
Come now, we don't have to talk like that to each other. It's truly alright. We're here to protect everyone. Now, we've got preparations to make.
Here for everyone? She says it as if it is the most obvious thing in the world. Do you think that there might be some additional meaning to your words?
Things went so smoothly. I'm disappointed for some reason.
But of course, I am the Ash Maiden of this planet, you know. Under normal circumstances, the Night Lord should come to my shrine with his tail between his legs. Instead, he sends no response and forces me to come to see him directly. He has become pompous.
Have you ever met the Night Lord?
Of course, when this generation's Day Lord and Night Lord ascended the throne, they met with me. As talented with the arts as he is, the Day Lord is a coward, so I felt he was not up to the task. While, on the other hand, the Night Lord was astute. He tends to be arrogant, but he is a cute little thing.
The Night Lord's plight is that the Nightfallers are being brainwashed by Gemini, right?
Correct. If the Nightfallers make a move, it will prompt the Daybreakers to confront them voluntarily. That will bring out the eerie children, whom we shall strike down at once, ensuring that there will be no more wasted lives. What? What is so funny, Matoy?
I was thinking that you're really kind, the way you talk. You're always talking about how precious the planet is, but you also care about the Daybreakers and the Nightfallers, don't you?
I would say that it is an obligation more than I would say I care about them.
An obligation?
Yes. This obligation has been etched in my soul since the moment I was born. As the story goes, I was the Ashen Child born from a Night Father and a Day Mother. Thus, I am a blood relative of the Day and Night. Due to their foolishness, I tend to want to rid myself of both. But it would be fiendish of me to abandon my relatives. I cannot use the life my mother and father blessed me with to behave in that manner.
I'm sorry for teasing you.
No worries. It was idle gossip to pass the time. Only I know how serious I can be. However, the strong will to protect something or someone produces power whose strength can surpass even divine intervention. You should think about what it is you want to protect, Matoy.
What I want to protect.
It definitely should not be something as ambiguous as everyone. It has been a while, Night Lord. You did not respond to my message, so I came to see you directly. Do you understand the matter at hand?
I apologize.
What?
Please, run.
Lord!
This is no good at all. How could my copy spit that out?
Gemini! Did you eat the Night Lord?
No. To the contrary. I felt sorry for him to be all alone. So, I ate everyone.
You...
Oh, you're angry. How scary. But I know that you're exhausted from handling Magatsu. No matter how much of a goddess you are, in your state.
Under these conditions, there's no way you can face us.
Help Sukuna Hime!
Thanks for the meal. Not quite what I planned, but as long as it's good, it doesn't really matter.
Where are you two? I cannot feel your presence. You fiend! My companions!
Did you call me? Here I am.
What?
I am she.
I am he.
Me coming out of her isn't strange at all.
There's nothing peculiar. He and I are Gemini, after all.
Goddess, want to go at it? Want to take us on?
If so, we'll eat you. You're who we wanted to taste from the beginning.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Didn't you eat her?
Yeah, I did. But it doesn't feel the same as it usually does.
Seeing your face brings back memories.
That voice!
To run into you in a place like this is, I suppose you might call it a coincidence.
Luther!
Oh, would you stop? I did not come here with the intention of fighting you two. Do you really have to ask? You are inside Gemini's stomach, Dark Falls' internal universe. I, as well as you, were eaten by the Dark Falls Gemini. However, I have no complaints. One does not often get the chance to experience the interior of Dark Falls. If I could get used to this, I think it would be rather fun. I also have no interest in what lies outside. I have no interest in a world without Xion, without omniscience. Do you understand, young lady? I no longer have a reason to fight you. So would you mind lowering your weapon? Thank you. Now then, keep your weapon drawn and follow me. This place is slightly dangerous, but it is really quite interesting. Since you came all this way, I might as well show you around.
large-scale enemy suppression operation. The target is the corrupted former mothership.